How you doing, everybody? Good morning. Welcome to option expiry day today. Oh gosh, it's Friday, October the 7th, 2022, and we're up and running. They're just reading here headlines coming across the board talking about the unemployment rate. U.S. unemployment rate drops to 3.5% in September. That's seasonally adjusted. And jobs were created something like, what were they saying? 263,000 jobs were created, which is apparently below forecast. I don't know if it's much below forecast. The Dow seems to be somewhat happy, a 90-point gain right now, but not like, oh, wow, this is great. We're going up 500 points. That is not happening. I suspect we're going to go lower today when it's all said and done. GameStop is off 25 cents. It just took a dive here, sitting around 26.20, and now it's 25.74. 29,000 volume though. Not a lot to get excited about, but hey, it is what it is. I just report the facts, ma'am. Anyway, Amazon is off. Have you noticed that? Anybody? At 118.55, down $1.75. It just plunged when this report came out. It just went straight down. There is something the market doesn't like for Amazon regarding this unemployment thing. Yeah, interesting. Never a dull moment in our lives. Yeah, good morning. Tesla is off 59 cents to 237.54. It too is lower. It was sitting at 238, 238 and a half. Now it's about a dollar something less than that. That's interesting. It's always interesting. Okay. Welcome one and all to the party. We're up 87 on the Dow, 5 points on S&P. We're down 13 on NASDAQ. So the NASDAQ stocks are not doing well. I mean, they're not getting crushed. I mean, they're not going, yeah, it's not happening. Labor participation rate dips 0.1% to 62.3 from 62.4. That's interesting. To me, that's interesting because if you're getting fewer people looking for work, that I think is a good thing. I think a good thing. I find it interesting because if the labor pool has got so many people in it, and 60 some odd percent are in the pool. Now 1/10 of 1% are in the pool. Fewer people in the workforce. Why is that? Layoffs, people who've retired, they got ill, got laid off, furloughed, going back to school. They were in the labor force, and now they're out of the labor force because they're in school. This is October, though. This is going back. This is September stats. Yeah, interesting. I don't know. Not sure what to make of that. Anyway, how you doing? Hey, Boo. What's going on? Hey, Boo. Hey, Boo. Boo is a member of this channel. You got to love this. Boo, how's it going? Thank you for joining us. Chilling with Uncle Bruce member. How you doing? Nice to have you here. We got 41 people giving us thumbs up. So if you're happy that Boo has become a member of this channel, hit the thumbs up button and tell Boo that you're happy Boo is here. This is fantastic. Welcome, Boo. You can now comment with us and throw up emojis. Hey, I got a poll question going on. I'm kind of curious if you want to address this poll question. The question goes, I am making money writing stock options because of this channel. That is the question today. And I've had, 64 people have responded so far. Hopefully there'll be several hundred of you responding. Let me know your thoughts on that question. I am making money writing stock options because of this channel. 74% are saying, yep, I am. 26% are saying, no, I'm not. 68 votes are in, and I'm really curious to know how this comes out and how many of you will respond to this. Answer that poll question and let me know your thoughts. Are you making money writing stock options because of this channel? Are you hanging out watching Uncle Bruce and reading the comments? You've taken classes, you're doing one-on-ones. Yeah, let me know. This is cool bean stuff. Thank you, Boo, for joining. Everyone is welcoming you to the gang. It's nice to have you here. 49 thumbs ups. We're going for 200 at a minimum here. Hit those thumbs ups button for me, people. Thank you all so very, very much. Okay, little adjustments on the markets. GameStop was down 25 cents. Now it's up 9 cents, 26.08. The Dow's only up 73 now. It is losing steam, not going anywhere in a hurry. Interesting stuff. Anyway, Marco, hey, I've been making money with options, but not because of this channel. I've been doing it before. I don't need no Uncle Bruce to make money writing options. I've done it myself. I'm a god. Oh, congratulations. Did I put words in Marco's mouth? No, I'm just exaggerating, silly me. Welcome, Marco, to the party, and I'm glad you're here. Let's see what else is going on. Let's see. I wrote. Andrea saying I wrote ATIP at 8, SoFi at 20, Matterport at 10. So I'm not making any money. You wrote contracts on those stocks at those prices, and you're not making any money because the shares are down more than you made money on the options. I'm not sure what's going on. Marco's laughing. Nazareth non-farm payrolls rose to 263,000 in September, beating expectation of 255, a decline from August 315. This is bad for the markets. It means the Fed needs to do more. Oh, yes, the Feds will continue to raise rates. That will not stop. This market is going to go lower because of it eventually. We're now only up 61 on the Dow, 3/4 of a point gain on the S&P 500. Make that a 1/4 point gain on the S&P 500. We're negative 23 on NASDAQ. We're going to go lower. LOWERRR, lower. Down go the markets. Who wants to hold stocks over the weekend if you're a day trader? Nobody. They're going to want to hold cash over the weekend because you don't want to be long stock with all the shenanigans going on over the weekend. Crazy stuff going on. I don't know, kids. Let's see what happens here. Unbelievable. Okay. Welcome all. Beach Boy and Nick Moyer, still master my domain. Marco, love the channel anyway, Bruce. I definitely learned a lot, but I don't make any money because of you and your people and people like you. I make money because I'm a genius. Way to go, Marco. Loved having you. Thanks for not joining us. I'm not sure how to do this. Are you a subscriber, Marco? Scott, how's everyone's weed stocks today? Yeah, they've been up a little bit here. Don't hold your breath. I mean, if you're enjoying weed stocks, you probably do hold your breath, but don't hold your breath about a fast, speedy legislative change in the United States federal government's view of marijuana. And don't be thinking you can bring a joint across the border into Canada or into the US. Don't be thinking that. That would not be a good move. Alberto, I'm here. Let's go. I'm definitely making money because of you in this channel. I figured Alberto would be one who would be saying that for sure, but not Marco. I don't need this channel to make money. I like watching it. I like hanging out with Uncle Bruce. He's an okay guy. It's kind of funny looking for sure. But I don't know. Scott Brewer, I smoked up all my profits already. A deep value, it's crazy. Tesla is 10,000 times more valuable than Amazon. Philanthropic companies deserve 10 trillion market caps. There you go. Alex, I'm number 56, Bruce. Alex, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for being here. Check out my poll question, everybody. See for yourself. My poll question and answer it in your own way. The question today is, I am making money writing stock options because of this channel. 71% are saying, yes, I am. 29% going, no, I'm not. 85 votes have come in, and I would sure love to know what 300 or 400 of you think of this poll question. What are your thoughts on it? Let me know. We have 63 folks giving us thumbs ups. Thank you for that, everybody. Keep those coming in too. We want to hit 200 thumbs ups as soon as possible, and get more traffic to the channel from the outside world. Let them know, hey, there's a bunch of option writers here, everybody. Why don't you come on and join the party, make some money with us? Looking at pre-markets, we're down 9.8 cents on Rocket Lab. We're off a dime on SoFi. GameStop is down again now, 29 cents. Yep, 25.70. Matterport is off 8. 23andMe is off a nickel. I don't have anything on Expire. I got nothing. I have nothing on ATIP. SmartRent, I'm showing 3-cent loss. Cyxtera, I have nothing yet. Apple is down 294 to 142.43. I have Goldman off 18 cents. I don't have a change on Cisco to tell you about. Tesla's down 228 to 235.85. Arc Innovations down 75 cents to 39.45. Microsoft down 318 to 243. Bed Bath Beyond down 9 cents. That's 5.79 now. Pfizer's was off a dime. Looks like it's unchanged. HBQ off 48 to 26 bucks even. Carvana down 58 cents. Twitter down 12. Alphabet down $1.09. That's Google. And then Amazon is down 185 to 118.45. Definitely under 120 now on Amazon. And I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop over there. Yeah, Amazon, $118.12. Treasury yields climb, headline, as unemployment drops and wage growth remains strong. Unemployment rate drops to 3.5% in September as U.S. economy gains 263,000 jobs. Looking at the market indicators, I've got the Dow down 111. Now down 97, down 24 on S&P at 123 point drop on NASDAQ. Something bad happened on NASDAQ. Let me take a look at interest rates. 3.88 on the U.S. Treasury. That's up 5/100ths. Germany's up to looks like 2.2. Italy 4.65. UK 4.2%. On the currencies, the euro is dropping. It's down to 97.5. The yen is dropping. It's now up to 145 yen to the dollar. This got as good as about 141 when the Bank of Japan intervened 2 weeks ago. Hadn't worked. It's back to where it was. With a pound, 111.3 to the dollar, and we'll have to watch that closely. It's backing off right now. Okay. On oil, we're up $1.30 in Texas at 89.75. Dow Jones futures. I'm not sure if I can get this. Let me take a peek over here. Futures overview. Oh, okay. I'm just looking at some stats here that are provided to me from our friends over here at Market Watch. Canadian dollar 72.8 cents to the American dollar. Wow, it's actually up today. Believe it or not, that's wild. Don't have Dow specific stocks being talked about here on this indicator, so don't mind me, folks. I'm just I'm looking for info for you. Looking for info. U.S. non-farm payrolls expansion in September is the smallest since April 2021. Interesting. We'll see how the market reacts to this. Okay. And over there we go again. We're still off 100. We're off 85 on the Dow Jones. We're down 22 on S&P, and we're down 125 on NASDAQ. The NASDAQ is down 1 full percentage point. S&P 2/3%. The Dow 1/3%. Okay. Interesting stuff. 118.09 on Amazon, down 221. It's not recovering. 118.05 now. So it is not. Amazon is not coming on with any kind of oomph. That's what I see. Okay. Scott. Hey, Scott Brewer. Thank you, Scott, for this super chat. Here's some profits I haven't smoked, Bruce. You're the man. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that, sir. Beach Boy, my friend is making all of this money because of that Uncle Bruce guy, and all I got is this lousy T-shirt. Burrow King Sound. If you're not making money because of Uncle Bruce, you're not listening to him. No, there's a kind word. That's a kind word. Thank you. Jay, everyone benefits from this group. Knowledge of other trade positions is power. Right on. King Wing Commander Uncle Bruce. Why are there only 2 poll reply options? Right. It's either a yes or no. I mean, I thought it was a yes or no question. I didn't know you were just happy to be here from Bulgaria. I'm just saying yes or no. Nova Star wrote my first call yesterday. I think I did it wrong. Thoughts on AMD? Time to go long. I have no opinion on AMD. Novice Star Stacker level. I'm trying to should have been an answer. JJ, sometimes learning by failure is the key to success. There you go. Who cares? I need HBQ under 26 today. Close this puppy and write it again. Who's your Uncle Bruce? I had 10 shares. Just sold them. I'm out. I'm out of here. I'm walking. I'm gone. So far, I'm definitely making money because of this channel and looking forward to making some more. Right on, Sophie. Nazareth, I have more puts on SPY. Let's hope today's a down day. Nova Star, when you're writing calls, does the current price need to be above what you bought it at to make money? I'm lost. Have you taken my classes? You are asking questions, the kind of questions that someone who hasn't taken classes is asking. And you may want to invest some dollars in the classes. Not that you have to invest thousands. Only got 13 of them. They're $100 each, but gee, does a current price need to be above what you bought it at to make money? Nova Star, you're asking really basic stuff here, and you got to watch my classes. You got to, you're in the operating room here, and you're asking medical questions that the first year med students took 6 years ago, 7 years ago. But I got good news here. This is not going to take you 6, 7 years, 6, 7 weeks, 6, 7 days, a week and a half, 2 weeks, depending how quick you want to take this on. But it doesn't matter what you paid for your stock if you want to write options. It doesn't matter, really. Whatever the stock's trading at today versus whatever you paid for your stock is irrelevant. You're making money from today, from here, because that's where we are. I can't take you back in time with a flux capacitor. So we're here, we make money from here, and we grow from here. And that's what people are doing, have been doing for a year and a half since they've joined me talking about writing options. Nazareth, oh, by the way, welcome. But Naz, below the strike plus premium to make money on writing options. Cindy B, ouch, Apple. Deep value, everyone should be writing options. Options are used to offset risk in the stock market. If I had listened sooner instead of just trading stock, I could have scored higher than the 2,500% gains last year. There you go. Gee, if only. Cindy, yay for me. Michael, you mean yay, Apple. Michael H, haha, Nova Star smile. Boo, Nova Star, don't worry about your buy price, because you can roll when needed. Exactly. I shall take the lessons, Bruce. I shall. Wing, when I was a young boy back in Bulgaria, I'd like to answer your poll question. So when I was a boy back in Bulgaria, no, it was us laughing. Deep value, it's just trolling. It's just trolling. His picture says it all. He hates Keith Gill on options. I'm not trolling. I tell you, I'm learning. Nazareth, why is Keith Gill talking in the third person anyway? Bobby, I don't know what this means. I am Keith Gill. There you go. Bobby, Joe, something else I learned. You can always buy back your stock and then write the same strike price, even if it's deep in the money. If you got exercised at 15, you can still buy the stock at 30 and write a $15 contract. That is correct. That is absolutely correct. Keith Gill likes talk about Keith Gill in the third person like Jimmy from Seinfeld does. Or like George. George is getting upset. 25.59 is the pre-market number right now on GameStop. We're off 40 cents. Is that a good thing? Is that going to hold? We're going to find out. Yeah, interesting stuff. We've got Tesla 233 down 471. Anyone out there that's written 240s, 250s, 260s, and 270s got to be smiling on those Tesla calls that you wrote. They are backing off for you. I would be thinking, I'm known with level a lot. You're all awesome. You're awesome. Man, Novice Star, you got to become a member of this channel so you can comment because we're about to go members only, and you got to become a member of this channel. You can join at the base level, just like $10 a month, or become one of these guys, one of the upper echelon followers of this channel, and join me before this show every day and on Wednesday night, primetime live. But that's up to you. Now, it's a question of how serious do you want to become an option writer? Do you want to quit your day job? Do you have a day job, by the way? Are you working? Are you a very comfortable retired person with a lot of money in the bank and you're just hanging out here for fun? What's the story? Thank you all. Oh God, Tiff, Novus, I would answer your question, but Uncle Bruce will spank me if you don't buy his class because I told you for free. Novice, super sticker, $1.99. Thank you, Novice Star. Appreciate it. Or is that John Gill? Who are you really? Who are you with? Welcome, my friend. Hybrid Duncan, good morning, Golden Bagel members. Number 4. Welcome all. Alberto, let's go, Tesla. Uncle, I'm thinking about picking up several more shares. Do you believe Tesla will go to the 200 level? I don't know. It doesn't matter. I mean, if you're writing options and bringing in $10, $12, $15 a contract, let them depreciate on you. You're going to pay to hold them. They can go to $200 and you'll make 30, 35 option premium, and then they can go back to 225 and you'll make another 20, 30 option premium. They'll go back to 200. You make another 20, 30 option premium. They'll just fluctuate. You'll make money. You'll make money. You'll make money. You'll make money. What does it matter? They're not going out of business. They're getting bigger. They're getting more profitable. They do have supply chain issues, and we have a president of the company who's whatever his title is, who wants to buy Twitter. But I don't know. There you go. Ricardo, Birdie here. Start. And now look for 220 for Tesla in the next support level to get an entry. Everybody has an opinion. Beach Boy Tiff, if you're asking Uncle Bruce to spank you because AJ is in charge of maintaining order, it's Auntie Jen who does the spanking around here. That maybe more, let's just call it hitting. Nazareth, if you're talking short-term targets, Stephen, June, it dropped to 650, I think. So 3-for-1 rollback, that's $217 a share. Good point, Stephen. Good point. We now have 90 thumbs ups. Thank you, everybody. We're about to hit 100. Let's get those thumbs ups coming in, guys. Thank you so much. On the poll question, 124 votes have come in on the poll question. Now, there's 216 of you here. You lazy slackers, get off your fat butts and answer my poll question, please. I am making money writing stock options because of this channel. I'd like to know your opinion on that question. 73% say, yes, I am making money because of this channel writing stock options. No, say 27%, I am not making money because of this channel writing stock options. Maybe you're making money despite the fact that that's possible. But hey, I'd like to know. There's 214 of you here, and 130 votes have come in. That means 84 of you are hanging around, just watching the show and not doing anything. I think that's ridiculous. I think each of you owe me a $10 super chat for not answering the poll question. There's a fine that you must pay. If you don't answer the poll question, you have to send me $10. What kind of a YouTuber does that? No, I don't think there's any other YouTubers that talk to you like I do. How dare you not answer my poll question, send me $10. That's a fine. You have to pay it. I know who you are. I'll find out. Oh, gosh. Nazareth, the June low for Tesla was 200 or 600 at the time. Alberto, sounds good, Uncle. I'm setting a stink buy. Nazareth, thank you. Tiff, Beach Boy, I'd rather have Uncle Bruce's belt instead of AJ's, Auntie Jen's shoe. Hybrid, Tesla, 10%, $26.40 bucks. JM, I am making more because of this channel. Gil, not yet. Beach Boy, Tiff, OT is her hand. That's the scariest. Okay, Bobby, I come for the bagels. I come for the bagel chewing sounds. That's why I'm here. I'm not here to make money. I just love when he chews on a bagel. There you go. 25.58 on GameStop, down 41 cents. We are 33 minutes away from the opening. The Dow is off now, 272 points in the pre-market. You think the market doesn't like what it heard? Gee, maybe it doesn't like this. That's interesting. Let's take another peek here so I can update everything. Yeah, we're down 260 on the Dow, down 43 on S&P, down 185 on NASDAQ. Okay, interesting stuff. Treasury yields climb as unemployment and wage growth remains strong, and this is opposite what the Fed wants. You know what that means? 0.75% increase in interest rates coming from your Federal Reserve this month. Your friends at the Fed are going to make your life even more miserable because you're doing so well. Isn't that great how your Fed works for you? Wing Commander, watch class number 1 to learn all about the pork options. Christian, what do you think about Credit Suisse $3 billion bond buyback? You know, I was looking at that this morning, and I made some notes. I found out something kind of uniquely interesting, uniquely. The folks at Credit Suisse announced today that they're going to do a buyback of some of their debt. $3 billion of their debt they're going to buy back. Now, the Credit Suisse people have 160 billion of actual debt out there. There are bonds that trade in the bond market from Credit Suisse that they've issued over decades, 160 billion of it. And they're talking about buying 3 billion of it back as a show of financial force. The market loves this. The stock market people love this talk. Because they announced this today, and by the way, the debt they're buying back is like 1.5% interest rate debt they issued. Like they have 160 billion in debt they issued, and they're paying 1.5%, 2% interest on it. That's what they have to pay because they issued this when there were low interest rates. But even so, because rates have gone up, these bonds are trading at 3/4 of their value. They're trading at like 75 cents on the dollar. Because if you buy the debt for 75 cents and get 2% interest on the 100, you're getting more than 2% yield, you see. The lower the price of the bond, the higher the yield to you is. Whoever paid par value for the bond is getting 2%. But here's the kicker. If you want to insure these bonds or any of the debt that Credit Suisse has issued, here's an indication of just what the market has been thinking about Credit Suisse. Up until today, if for every 10,000 euros of debt you own of Credit Suisse, you've invested in bonds, 10,000 euros, you have to pay insurance if you want to protect it. The insurance had been costing you 350 euros for every 10,000 euros. That's 3.5% a year. Yeah, wait a minute. Now hold it a sec. The bonds only pay 2%. How the hell am I supposed to pay 3.5% to protect my money? I'm losing 1.5% just in insurance to protect my 10,000 euros. But if you're a highfalutin pension fund, hedge fund, whatever, and you're nervous about Credit Suisse, and you don't really want to sell the bonds off at a serious loss, you buy insurance. And it might well be you borrowed money to buy the bonds on leverage because you thought, wow, this bank isn't going under. I'm gonna buy when they issue new bonds. This is like 2 years ago. This is the thinking. 2-3 years ago, I'll buy bonds. I got $10 million. I got $10 million. I want to buy $50 million of the debt of Credit Suisse. And I can borrow money at 0.5% right now because where I live, the interest rates are nothing. And so I'll borrow at 0.5% to get 2% interest from Credit Suisse on $50 million. I only got 10 million, see? 10 million, the first 10 million, I get 2%. That's my money. The next 40 million, I get 1.5%. because it's borrowed, and I only pay half a point on that money to get 2. That's how I'll play this game. I'm a genius. I'm a smart person, you see. So I make 600,000 a year. I guess 1.5% on 40 million. 10% is 4 million. 1% is 400. I make $600,000 on the 40 million net profit, and I make $20,000 on the 10 million. I make $80,000 a year. I got $10 million. I get $80,000. That's like 8% interest on my money. See, now they're buying insurance on their money. They're buying insurance maybe on their 10 million for 3.5%. Oops, that's eating into the whole thing. It's terrible. There are funds out there who are not making, they're losing money. They're trying to lose less money because they got to buy insurance. But this private entrepreneur might be going, nah, I'm not going to buy insurance. I'm going to just ride this out. The problem, of course, is you've leveraged your 10 million to borrow 40 million more to hold 50 million. And it's all trading at 3/4 of the value, which is 37.5 million is the total value of your bond account. Your 10 million has been wiped out. You only had 10 million of the 50. Now you're underwater 2.5 million on the 37.5 million that's out there. This is a problem. You had margin calls. You have had margin calls. Now, one way to avoid margin calls, buy insurance. Because your lender will say, oh, you got insurance on it, no problem. We're not going to give you a margin call. You've got insurance. You're covered for the full premium. The problem is you got to wait till the bonds mature to get your dollar for the dollar. But today, because the bank announced we're going to buy back $3 billion of our 160 billion debt, we're going to buy back $3 billion of it. Insurance has gone down. It's gone from $350 per 10,000 to $327 per 10,000. So it's a 3.27% insurance cost per year to protect your money. Now, think about, I don't have this number in my hand, but think about how much insurance do you have to cough up right now to protect a $100 million investment in Royal Caribbean or Carnival bonds, the cruise lines, Norwegian, any of the big three. You got $100 million in the cruise lines bonds. Those suckers are trading at such a low price right now. They're probably trading at 30 cents on the dollar. These bonds are yielding 15 to 17%. I bet you the insurance is like 7-8%. Not 3, not 3.2. No. So you might be paying 8% insurance on a bond that is paying the average individual now 15% if you buy it at 30 cents on the dollar, if you were to buy it. But those who paid $1 for the bond, the original par value of the bond on a Royal Caribbean bond, they were getting 5%. But now that the bond is trading 1/3 of its value, anyone who's buying it down there is getting 15%. But the insurance rate could be 8, it could be 10 for all I know. I honestly don't know what the insurance rate is for cruise ship bonds. If anyone does know, do let me know. Scary stuff. Anyway, the market likes Credit Suisse, the Credit Suisse move. They like it. It's a sign of the company with some power. They have a lot of money in their system, by the way. They have a lot of cash. But they're putting some cash in. Now, in theory, they might only spend $2.1 billion to buy $3 billion in debt because the bonds are trading on the open market at 3/4. Now, they might be limited and restricted that they can't buy their debt on the open market. They have to buy their debt back at the price they issued it at, which is par. So what they might do is a tender offer where they'll say, all bondholders that bought these bonds that we issued 8 years ago, 5 years ago, 3 years ago, 2 years ago, we're going to buy back 10% of each of these bonds that we issued, totaling $3 billion. If you'd like to sell your bonds to us, let us know, and we will buy back your bonds on a prorated basis. So if they say we're going to buy back $3 billion in bonds, but $30 billion in bonds comes in saying you can have mine, you can have mine, you can have mine, they could buy 10 times as much debt as they're offering to buy back. they'll only buy 1/10 of the debt, $3 billion worth. So everybody who submits their interest in indication saying, yes, I'll sell you my bond back, only 10% of your bonds are going to be bought back. But hey, you put in $50 million of your hedge fund money to buy some of these bonds, and you're getting back $5 million of your $50 million at par. You're a happy camper because you're only on the hook for 45 million of it. You got 5 million in hard cash, which you can just give to your broker as collateral against the 45 million left, you see, plus the original capital you had. And that is lifting the price of the bonds because there's confidence in the street that the bank is good for the money. That's what I think about this deal. I hope I haven't confused you guys on that. Dude, in 3 months, I've added a cumulative return of 10% to my portfolio. And I'm just getting started, thanks to Uncle P. Thank you, dude, for saying that. Senior Esteban, 101 thumbs ups. When it does not shows. Thank you. Triple G, AMD issues early notice of third quarter 2022 guidance, a miss of $1 billion. They estimated sales. They missed by $1 billion. What's $1 billion between friends? How do these senior people keep their jobs? I don't know how they do it. Olivia, good morning. Good morning, Olivia. Bobby, unemployment went down. What that means the Fed goes higher? Yeah, they're going to raise rates higher and higher and higher. The Dow's off 244 right now. Sell my house. Good morning. I'm number 110. Thumbs up. Thank you. John Jepson, the Fed's going higher. DH, I was number 75. DH, oops, I'm 115. Who cares? Anyone knows? Is anyone looking at Costco? Seems like a winner if the economy keeps going in this direction. They're trading pretty high. 116 thumbs up, says Brian. Thank you, Brian. Who cares? I was just at Costco last night. I spent $230. Yikes. Scott, I thought cruise lines going bankrupt was his shtick, and I think they are going bankrupt. I think they are in trouble. I think they're in big trouble. They owe $110 billion, and they're going to have to refinance their debt in the next 2 years. They got to refinance half of it. Who's going to issue any debt to these guys for anything? They've tapped out the bond market. Every cruise bond is junk. I don't know how they're going to do it. Digital crash coming, folks. Get ready. Feast of Tabernacle ends 10/17. Arjun Per, October 21 is a huge date as well. Who cares, Brian? Right? I think a lot of people will be joining with the downward economy. I'm guessing there's a long play with selling puts. Who cares? Says Uncle Bruce. Any thoughts on a Costco options play? No, I don't have thoughts. You could buy the stock, but I'd recommend you buy deep in the money calls. But boy, you better be really deep in the money because the stock's too high. I don't want to talk about just buying calls and puts. I'm not going there. You guys should not be going there. You should only go at a snail's pace, writing contracts only. And right now with Costco trading as high as it is, you don't want to load up on it. What you want to load up on right now are stocks trading at ridiculously low PE multiples. And that's Pfizer, Cisco, HBQ as a starter. Just with those three guys. For long-term investors, you buy deep in the money Apple and Microsoft calls and right. Because you got some nice premiums coming in there. And that'll lower your average every time you do a rollover, turnover. And then, of course, there's GameStop for you GameStop lovers making money on GameStop. Credit Savage of Wall Street, number 20, thumbs up. Good morning, my fellow simpletons and degenerates. Hope everyone understands rates are going higher. So this means stocks will be punished, means great day for cover call writers. Okay, Miraculous, number 120, thumbs up, Bruce. Good morning. Stephen Jackson, Intel seems so cheap right now. I agree. Deep in the money calls, I'd be looking at maybe 18s to 20s. I'd be buying those up and writing against those. Oh gosh, you could write options on Intel for contracts that'll run you at what, $600, $700, $800. You can get in the option writing business for less than $1,000. It's unbelievable. Question is, will your broker let you do it? Because some of them want $2,000 minimums and all this stuff. I don't know what your broker says. It's up to you to figure it out. Agent estimates made only 2 months prior. That's a real bad part. Yeah, in the next 60 days, we're going to sell $7 billion worth of $6 billion worth of product, $5 billion worth of. It's going to be $4 billion worth of product. Can I have a raise? Can I get a stock option? That car of mine, I need a new car. That Mercedes company car is. It's getting dusty. Can I get another one? I love this job. Lame duck, number 101. Yes, making money up over 10 grand for the year on premiums. Made one mistake in March. Since then, I'm averaging 4,000 a month. This is a bear market. This girl is making money in 4,000 a month in a bear market. Okay, it's not like we're hitting new highs every week. We haven't been hitting new highs for a long time. Congratulations, lame duck. Nick, 121. Wow, wee, zowie, yeehaw. I'm going to guess that Nick is happy, and that Nick is looking at Amazon at 118.26 and going, wow, wee, zowie, yow. Yeah, that's what he's doing because he's short that stuff. Way to go, Nick. Leonard on number 124, Bruce. I'm here. 17 minutes to go. Boo, the newest, greatest member of this channel. Good morning, Nick. I'm now a member. Ho, ho. Triple G, I assume NVIDIA will have a large miss also. Olivia, NVIDIA and AMD are on my watch list, but I think the markets are going to go lower overall. Who cares? Says Uncle Bruce, thank you for the Costco input. Karim, Apple over Meta. Uncle Bruce, oh yeah, I'd buy Apple over Meta. Michael H, definitely. JR, oh man, I slept in. What did I miss? Are we making money yet? Well, we had... who's that here? Who's here this morning was saying that I love watching your channel, but I'm not going to be a member. I'm learning a lot about options, but I don't make money because of you. That's how we started the show. Love all around. Thank you, everybody. Nick, hello, boo. A digital man. Keep your money and wait for the crash to buy in at dirt cheap prices. That's why I'm telling you to amass cash. Amass some money. We have right now 135 people giving us a thumbs ups out of 254 watching. So you guys owe me right now 120 thumbs ups, or I'm not going to say another word. Oh, by the way, the poll question, 179 of you voted. 71% say, yes, I am making money running stock options because of this channel. 29% are saying, no, I'm not. But we have 179 votes already in here. Thank you for the thumbs ups. We have 143. I need 57 more before I can say anything else. Got 151 thumbs up, so 153. You're not giving me thumbs ups. Anyway, welcome everybody. Lame duck. My goal is 10,000 a month. Not a bad goal to shoot for. Say goodbye to that day job. Jennifer, JR, we're always making money with Uncle Bruce. Pulse guitar, thumb smashing. Olivia, laughing out loud. LL, thumbs. Thank you, everybody. Pulse coffee sips for thumbs ups. Financial mischief. Uncle Bruce, you are hilarious. Nick, what are you working on there, boo? Sell my house fast. Your channel is growing. 29% noobs. Gil, good coffee. Hey, boo, says JR. Van Cat says, I have 2 Tesla covered calls. October 21, I got 255s for October 21. And November 4th, I got 260s. Okay, now, should I buy them back? I sold them for $10.60 and $11 respectively. I got to be thinking, my friend, you got to be up a little bit on these contracts. You got to be ahead of the game by now. If you sold these when the stock was up there, they got to be lower by now. And I would be taking a look. Here's what, at the least, I would be doing right now. Here's my personal hunch on what you should do. At the very least, you could write October 21 and November 4 new contracts. You could buy these two back and then turn around and write another October 21 call, but write a 245, and then for November 4, write a 250. So you're bringing them down $10 each. So you're buying back these contracts up here and writing two more that are closer to the money for more cash. Why not do that? It's a very conservative strategy. You're writing a 245 and a 250 for October 21, November 4 for more money. Get paid for the time, baby. Let's go. Yeah, you've earned it. Why not? That's really conservative. Who cares says, slurp that coffee. Just imagine what the poor that just joined this channel are thinking. Those poor people going, what is he doing? So funny, says dude. Digital, I have to admit, that's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. He's, can you describe what he looks like? He's kind of funny looking. Okay. JJ, sips decaffeinated beverage. Dude, thumbs ups. SANGM, I don't know what that means. I hope Uncle Bruce is drinking quality coffee and not the cheap stuff. Hector, oh God, make the cola slurp stop. Beach Boy, nah, JR. Go back to sleep. No one makes money here. Just look at the questionnaire results. We're here to listen to Uncle Bruce's chewing and slurping. That's it. That's all we're here for. Jennifer, digital man, or invest now and make money all the way through and after the crash. Jeff, I'm still crossing my arms on my GameStop $26 strike expiring today. Let's see how cheap I can get them now. Yes, let's see how low they're going to go. I'm going to buy them back for pennies on the dollar. I'm going to be a greedy person today. Those option players are going to pay for daring to buy my call and think for the thought that they could make money off of me. You will not make money. You will pay. Hey, way to go, Tiff. Nice job. Digital, Jennifer, why buy now when the market's going much, much lower? I mean, come on. Boo, smiling, kind of. JR, if the market crashes, we make money. Yes. Boo, my text went MIA. Jennifer, why wait? Why wait? Time make money. Alberto, I'm laughing here. Jennifer, why wait to make money? Lame duck, I buy back at 65% profit. Boo, Nick, shorting TOL and buying back lots of contracts. Lame duck, take the money and write again. Nick, Uncle Bruce, I had covered Amazon yesterday, shorted other high flyers, Coin, Snow, Netflix, Aftermarket, they all in the green. We'll cover them, and I'm going to reshort Amazon. Way to go, buddy, making money. Credits average. I came here to drink coffee and make money, and I'm all out of coffee. Derek, Forex number 167. I've given you a thumbs up, buddy. No one else will, but I've done it. 168 people have given me a thumbs up. There's 254 here. I need 32 to get to 200. You would think I could get 32 thumbs ups out of all those 254 watching me. I only need 32 of them to step up and hit that thumbs up button. You'd think with all this effort. 188 votes have come in on my poll question. I am making money writing stock options because of this channel. 70% saying, yes, I am making money because of this channel writing options. 30% are saying no. I would wonder if this poll question were put up on all the other stock market channels that are being watched right now all over YouTube. I would wonder, would the results be 70-30 like they are here? I would really wonder if that is the case. 71-29. Oh, the numbers are getting even better. Something's telling me I don't think so. We got 177 thumbs ups, 23 left to go. Help me out, people. I've got 9 minutes till the opening. I need 23 thumbs ups to get to 200. Come on, you can do it. Don't hold back on me now. Oh my gosh. Tiff, Uncle Bruce, I told them that my stink bid of 32 yesterday was generous, but they didn't listen to me. Now they have to feel the pain. That's right. Those bastards don't deserve 32 cents anymore. They're down to the last day. They had their chance to give you their options, but oh no. Greedy buggers that they are, gambling right to the end. That's right. Now you make them pay. You offer 11 cents. You're a nice guy. I'm going to pay 11 cents. Marco, give me a thumbs up. I don't think that's exactly the same as the other way of doing it, but thank you, Marco. All you got to do now, Marco, is you got to become a member of this channel, and you can comment right over here all you want. And you get to do what everyone else does around here, which we're about to do in just a minute. Just give me a second here. We're going to do something special just a minute from now. Hang on, and just don't go anywhere. Just watch what happens here. Oh, this is going to be huge. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be so much fun. I can't wait to do this here in just a second. Hang on now. Got to get this done first here. Got to get that done right there. Okay. We've done that. Okay, I've done that. Now we go back over here, and we head over there. We've got 182 thumbs ups. We got 193 votes for the poll question. And now we're going to have the knee emoji attack to make this market do exactly what we want it to do. Knee. If you become a member, you get to do this. You get to pop up the knee emojis. And watch out, baby. Once those knee emojis come in, it just dominates the chat. Oh, God, it's knee emoji time. It's the 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 emoji time. All your relatives are wondering what's wrong with you. Your children are watching you go crazy, and they're asking themselves, what's wrong with mommy and daddy and Uncle Fester, and whatever happened to Uncle Chester? Oh, it's knee time. That's right, knee emoji attack all over this channel. No other YouTube channel does this. No other YouTube channel does this at all. I don't know if YouTube had this in mind for their channels, but we are going with it, baby. It's knee emoji time. Thank you, all of you, for kicking in some knee emojis. There's so many coming in. I have to actually go back and make sure these knees show up because some of them are getting blocked because YouTube is freaking out over in San Francisco, going, "What the hell is going on over there with this guy and his people?" This channel's nuts. 186 thumbs ups. That's right, baby. We got 186 thumbs ups, and they're coming in. We're going for 200. We want attention. We want people to be sent here because folks who come to this channel, 70% or more, say they make money watching this channel. What can I say? Ouch, my thumb, says JR. I've been drinking lean. Here we go. Everyone throwing emojis in. Welcome one, welcome all to the silliness, the craziness, the wackiness, the good times on a Friday. Option expiry Friday, baby. Oh, yeah. We're going to make money today. We've got 198 votes now have come into this channel. 70% of them say, yes, I make money because I watch Uncle Bruce on this channel. Only 30% say, no, I don't. That's what it is, 70-30 right now. What politician would kill for this kind of a rating? Can you imagine? Oh, can you just imagine? Marco, you got to become a member. Dude, I think that stunt of Uncle Bruce's proves that what we thought. Cats randomly touching keys makes up a third of the viewers. Nick, I did win and TOL too. Right on, Nick. Alberto, let's get the 254 thumbs ups. Haters will hate. There you go. T-Hatch. Uncle Bruce, is covered call premium directly correlated to the share price? Example, if SoFi doubles in price, would you expect to sell covered calls at double premium? Theoretically, I guess it would. It's a percentage of the value of the underlying security. If it's a 3% factor, 3% of $10 is 30, 3% of 5 is 15, I suppose. Coyote, good morning. Happy Friday, says Coyote. Constantine, I'm the 175th thumbs up. I'm here too. Sell my house. Oops, 30% noobs. Nick, Alberto, I'll be adding 10,000 SoFi today to my arsenal here. JD, so you can be roughly down 60% on all the SPACs and other stocks over the past year. Pivot to the option selling strategy and come back from those depths. Yes, you can actually make money doing this. Yes. So true, says Beach Boy. Credit Savage, hey, Uncle B, given the fact that unemployment is low and knowing Jay Powell will raise rates and will keep doing so, think this market conditions will stretch into 2025? You're asking me what's going to happen 3 years from now. We're trying to figure what's going to happen next week, man. But I'm feeling pretty good here. Nick, is Uncle Bruce okay this morning? I'm a little concerned. Willie, to give a thumbs up, I have to slide down to the live chat window. Once this happens, I have to X out of YouTube and get back into and get back in live chat on my screen. Is there an easy way? Thank you. I have no idea, Willie. I don't know what you're doing over there. I'm just asking for someone to give me a free thumbs up. I'm an aggressive options writer because of this channel. Thank you, Uncle Bruce. Way to go, Derek. Way to go, buddy. Now become a member, Derek. Come on, become a member. Alberto, Nick will be SoFi VP. That's what Nick's going to be. I'm right behind you. I've been stacking up on this Tesla. We're going to take these companies over. We're going to become dominant shareholder groups here. Coyote, Tiff, I felt the same way yesterday. Tiff, my sting is 12. I'm a nice guy. Willie, I'm going to buy him back at 12 cents. I'm a nice guy. By the way, Android, says Willie. Nordstern, By Familia, Richard, neat, Alberto, do it. Bobby, a long ways away, but my 2-week notice, here it is. I'm a long ways away, but my 2-week notice is $3,500 a month. $3,500 a month, American makes one happy Canadian guy. I can just imagine. Goodbye day job with that kind of money coming in. That's right. 2 weeks notice. I'm out of here. Get another sap to do this job. Thank you for all the knee emojis, everybody. Who cares? I think there's some whiskey in Uncle Bruce's coffee this morning. He's too happy. Beach Boy, Willie, there's an X top and then the chat button back. Again, I don't know what that means. Alberto, what the? Hey, Uncle has lost his mind. I'm loving this. Tiff, what was the cup in Uncle Bruce's? What was he slurping? What's that man slurping? He's drinking lean. Ouch, my thumb. Alberto, someone will crop this video and use it as a meme. Sell my house fast. I was watching a Jeopardy episode last week, and the question to one of the answers about Monty Python was, what is the Knights that say neat? Jed might have spiked his Diet Coke this morning. Beach Boy, yep, first the slurps. Now Uncle Bruce is losing it for sure. Hawkeye, idea. I bought back a few October 21, 22 strike, 27 contracts, and then go and sell my February 17, 25 as a strike 28.75, 497. I'm going for it. Okay, I think I get the message. You're bringing in more money, but you're selling a further out contract. I think that's what's happening. Not Larry lurking Titus. The bells have rung, Bruce. We're open for trading. Check out the markets. Baseball playoff starts today. Go Cardinals, says Lame Duck. There you go. We're open. We're trading. What is going to happen in this market this morning? Oh, my. Well, we're about to find out. We're going to find out. It looks like the Dow is off 285 points. That's what I think I see. Amazon at 117.68. Tesla down 450 to 233. Twitter's at $49, make that $48.97. Apple's 142.31, down $3. GameStop down 47 cents to 25.52. I think those 25.50s are about 2 cents in the money now, and that's all they're in the money now. SoFi 510 down 20. Rocket Lab down 12. HPQ, look at that, down 95 cents to 25.53. There are opportunities here, perhaps, to buy back some calls super cheap and write some new ones. Got to watch for that. AMC and Ape down 23.5 more cents. ME down 13. Matterport down 15. ATIP up a penny to 102. SmartRent down 7 cents. Spire up a half a penny. Xterra down 4. Make it down 7. Bed Bath Beyond down 14. Pfizer down 20. Boeing down 251. Costco down 46 cents. Home Depot down 302, Carvana 123 lower, Robinhood down 30, Vanek Vectors down 684, IBM down 64, Microsoft down 861, Goldman down 61 cents, Google down 180, Meta down 203, BlackBerry down 15, Royal Caribbean down 42, Target down $1.60, JP Morgan off 99, Costco down 4.56, Walmart down 13, Nvidia down 670, Disney down 174 to $98, Moderna down 337, Netflix down 466. There you have it. There's our opening salvos here, down 337 on the Dow. We're down a bunch everywhere else. Let's get this refreshed on my big old ass iPad. See if I get this to work. Yeah, we're down 329 on the Dow, 53 points lower on S&P, 220 on NASDAQ. So the Dow's down 1.1%, S&P down 1.4%, NASDAQ down 1.99%, oil up 112 to 89.57. 25.48 on GameStop, down 51 cents this morning to start the day right here, right now. The GameStop low of the day, 25.31. The high, 25.75. We've had a 44-cent spread. That's it so far, as this market is under pressure. Under pressure is what we have here, and option writers are going, yeah, that's right. The options are going down, and I'm making all kinds of money. Those of you who are filling in my poll question, I would appreciate if you would do that. 208 of you have hit the results. For the poll question, you give me an answer. 70% say, yes, I am making money writing stock options because of this channel. 30% say, no, I'm not. But 70% say, I am. And we have 198 people with a thumbs up on this channel so far. Just need 2 more thumbs ups, and we've got 200 thumbs ups for the morning. Thank you, everybody. Nailing the thumbs up channel for Uncle Bruce's channel. Telling YouTube, you might want to think about sending more people over here so they can, 70% of them might make money in the options market, because that seems to be what the number is when they ask, are you making any money writing stock options because you're watching this channel? And 70% are saying, yes, I am. You'd think that YouTube would go, I should send a lot of people to this guy because if 70% of his viewers are making money writing stock options, you'd think that would be a pretty good reason to kind of watch this channel, become a member of this channel, take his classes, do his one-on-ones. I mean, what more do you need to know? I don't know what more you need to know. We got 205 thumbs ups. That I do know, and I thank you all. 206, and they're coming in. You guys are wonderful. 212 votes are in on the poll question. 70% of respondents say, I make money watching this guy's channel writing options. I really do. We're down 320 on the Dow. Amazon at 117.68, down 262. Tesla down 692 to 231. I'm hoping people are writing closer into the option market. Options, taking more money off the table. It's your money. You deserve this money from these crazy gamblers. Yeah, baby. Twitter, 48.66, down 73 cents. Apple, 142.76, down 267. GameStop, 25.35. We're near the lows of the day. We're down 64 cents today. 25.35 on GameStop. I kind of get the impression that those who've written contracts on GameStop are all higher on their money now. They're all making money. Financial Mischief. Uncle Bruce, your poll question reminded me that I owe you a huge thank you. Because of your guidance, I am not quite profitable yet. However, I am $3,700 away from surpassing my deferred loss that happened. In a bear market, I think is the key word here. When E-Trade liquidated my SoFi, instead of waiting for my funds to finish transferring, I wouldn't be where I am now if it wasn't for you. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you, Financial Mischief. Way to go, buddy. Brian, XYT all-time low, 335. I remember when it was an all-time high like a couple months ago. Coyote, I am going to be a greedy SOB today. Alex, I missed 1 hour of the morning show, and I come back to find Uncle Bruce has lost his mind. What have y'all been doing to him? Did someone ask if Expire is delisting? Is that what's going on here? Michael, stink bid in for my SoFi calls, baby. They're in there, babies. I got my stink bids in for my SoFi calls. I'm going to buy them back for pennies on the dollar. You gotta love that. And the market tanks. Yes, no need to worry about stocks. Let's write and buy back options. So what if the market crashes? JR says, let's make the money. Jennifer, congrats to everyone who wrote this week. Way to go, you guys. Coyote, under pressure. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Boo, boo, do, 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 do. Hector, I prefer the slurping to Uncle Bruce singing myself. Coyote, yes, well done to the writers this week. Beach Boy, Uncle Bruce covering David Bowie and Queen. Oh my God. JR and I just bought back for a cool $1,000 buckaroonies. Thank you. Nice. Nick, Uncle Bruce, do that again. A vanilla ice thing feels so good to listen. Alex, stink bids deployed. Absolutely rancid bids to be precise. Sell my house in Upper Marlboro. Nick, I think he was going for Queen, laughing out loud. JG, as an option writer, I'm enjoying this new perspective of the Queen Classic under pressure. There you have it. Thank you all for your support and how you care. Who cares says, Uncle Bruce, I'm usually writing cover calls only 1 week out. I understand many folks write 30 to 45 days out. Curious on your thoughts about each strategy. Each one is correct. They're both correct. It's up to you. How much time have you got to watch the market? Are you a full timer? You can write 1 week, 2 weeks. Yeah, you can do day trades. If you're a part timer here, you can write for 3 weeks, 5 weeks. There are no wrong strategies, actually. The Credit Savage, I am so glad that I didn't buy back any contracts yesterday, and I waited because today seems like a glorious day. Oh, you got to love this. Depreciation, my friend. Nothing better in the end. Buying contracts back for nothing. What a way to make a dollar. Yes, I wrote a contract at 231. I'm going to buy it back at a dime. Oh, you got to love this. So good. Brian, my stink bid hit on my GameStop $27 strike October 14 for 70 cents, sold at 165. Winner, winner. Chicken dinner. And you know what, Brian? Those are American dollars you're making. Yeah, $1 American is 5 Canadian dollars. It's pretty good. You got to love this. Alex, I'm talking French cheese stink bits. If you didn't get the message, I'm putting in stink bits. Socks at the bottom of the washing basket stink bits. I am putting in stink bits that are so stinky that my computer smells when I put in the orders. That's how stinky my stink bits are. Payback time. That's right, gamblers. You owe me. I wrote HPQ, says Nick. I wrote November 17th yesterday for 139. The ask is for that contract is now 62. I'm not paying 62 cents. I'm paying less. My arms are crossed, and you can give me these contracts back for less because HPQ is down 72 cents to 25.76. I don't think I need to pay 62 cents to buy these back. No. Constantine laughing out loud. Coyote, abhorrent bids today. Stink bids save lives. Here's the motto that you should be living by right here. Stink bids save lives. Think of your children. Don't pay too much for contracts. Constantine, Uncle Bruce is on fire today. JR, wow, we got some quality entertainment today. Uncle Bruce, have you been holding out all this time with us? What the hey? The Credit Savage, absolutely horrendous putrid bids have been deployed. Credit Savage, because I'm a nice guy and I will end your pain way down here. Olivia, GameStop volume barely has a heartbeat. 25.45 down 54 cents. Yuck. JR, I wrote further out because to get the same premium, I can get a strike point further from the current stock price. Helps guard and protect from wild swings in the market. It's just my preference, though. It's just the way I roll. It's how I run this, baby. JR, I'd like to know others' thoughts, though. I'd sell that my house fast says we write contracts, and Uncle Bruce writes goofy dad songs about our options trading. And then, that's how it is. And then he begs for thumbs ups. 210 of them have come in. He begs people to respond to his poll questions. 219 people have responded. The question is, I am making money writing stock options because of this channel. That is the question. have you answered the question on the poll question today? It's right at the top of the thing here. 69% say yes, I am making money because of this channel, writing stock options in the middle of a brutal bear market. I am making money. Can you imagine if you were making money in a bull market? Because you can make really good money in a bull market too. Not bad making money with a slumping stock market. I say it's all good. It's all good, good, good. Mirko, last week I sold a 24.50 GameStop for this Friday at $2. I didn't do nothing. Now I'm waiting for the stink bid to hit or the exercise me. Who cares? I'm up, baby. I'm up. Oh, Brian is smiling about this. This is all good stuff. This is all good stuff. 318-point drop on the Dow. So what? Yeah, Tesla 232. Have you written lower priced calls on your Teslas today? Have you brought in more cash? All of you out there? Yes. If you've written 240s, let them keep depreciating out. You got to love it. You can always, buy back your 240 that dies next week and write a 240 for the week after, I guess. But, if you've written 260s and 250s and 255s and 270s, it's time to buy them back for nothing and write some closer in calls, bring in some cash. Twitter down 84. Apple is down a little bit here. I'm looking at GameStop now. 25.46 is the market now on GameStop. The low of the day looks like 25.31. And I got a 25.37 quote right now. 25.37 last trade. The low of the day, 25.31 on GameStop. 25.30 now. We just hit a brand new low of the day right now on GameStop. Down she goes. 25.30. We're down 350 on the Dow, 59 on S&P. 238-point drop on NASDAQ. That's over 2% now. Oil still up 137. Excuse me. That is what is going on here. Interesting developments. 25.24 on GameStop. Lower again on GameStop. 25.24, down 75 cents right now on GameStop. The volume on GameStop this morning, 301,000 shares. That is 75,000 pre-split. Nothing is happening over there. We're down 391 on the Dow now. I think we're at the low of the day or awful close to it. Yeah, we're about 6 points away from the low of the day on the Dow. This is essentially the lowest area of the day. And falling 116.76 on Amazon. Down she goes. We're going down to 100. Maybe below 100. Tesla 231 down 7. Apple 142 down 343. GameStop 25.24. SoFi 508 down 22. Rocket Lab down 14. HBQ down 81 at 25.67. Those $20 deep in the money calls, those 19s, those 18s have got to be a bargain right now. Into 2024, 2025, there have got to be phenomenal bargains on those deep in the money calls. I would think so. Oh my gosh, are we having fun? I think so. I would think we're having fun here. Marcus, hi, Uncle Bruce and the whole gang. I was out for a couple of weeks with burnout. Can you bring me up to speed real quick? Since I'm not from the US, I would like to know what the mood is, Tesla especially. Marcus, I think you're going to just I can't update you in 30 seconds on what's been going on the last 2 weeks. Suffice to say that interest rates are going higher, and the markets are going to go lower, and option writers are getting richer, and Tesla has dropped off from the 300 somethings to the 200 and somethings. And a whole bunch of people here are making money. That much I can tell you. And welcome back, my friend. It's good to see you. Wing Commander, closed my GameStop calls. Uncle Bruce, right again, 26s for next week, the week after, wait for a pop. What are your thoughts? GameStop, 25, 28 right now. Right at 26 for next Friday. Just take the money and the depreciation. Brian, JR, I usually sell for 2 to 3 weeks out, but I have only written twice now, and I'm still a beginner, and I'm playing it safe. Right on, Brian. JJ, shorting Meta to 135. Coyote, watched The Irishman last night. Really awesome film. Brian, Wing Commander, I'm going to wait for a pop, better premiums. Hawkeye, yikes, typo, sold February 2023, not February 2025. So it is okay. It's greeny time, says Hawkeye. Way to go, Hawkeye. JR, my face before Uncle Bruce when the market went red. Spicy Android. I'm so tempted to find back. I'm so tempted to, what's this? Find back $100 right now. I'm not sure what that means. Bobby, I'm coming up with my first year as a writer. Coyote, Tiff, we tried to throw them a lifeboat yesterday, but I guess they wanted it to hurt more. See, there you are. You were trying to be a nice guy yesterday. JR, my face now whenever the stock market moves. Happy times. Happy time. Oh, before it was gasp, but now it's happy days are here. Sell my house. SoFi is going under 5. I think there's a lot of calls with $5 strikes expiring today. JR, Marcus, the cool thing, no matter the mood, writing options makes money. So sit back and laugh all the way to the bank. There it is. Nick, okay, locked in 851 on TOL. I made $7,900 shorting Snow. I shorted Coin, made $63.40. I shorted Amazon, made $19.72. Shorted Netflix, made $34.20. Total for one day so far, $20,493. Profit in the bank. Thank you very much. Way to go, Nick. Tiff, Coyote, we should stop being so nice. Let's reduce our stink bits. JJ, kudos. Nick, nicely done. How about that action? We're at 510 on SoFi. Rocket Lab, 448 down 14 cents. HPQ down 85. AMC and Ape down 27 cents. ME down 15. Matterport down 19. ATIP down a half a penny. Smart Rent down 7.5. Spire down 3.5. Sixtera down 6 cents. Bed Bath Beyond down 13. Pfizer down 47 cents. Boeing down 250. Cisco down 63. Home Depot down 282. Carvana down 129. Robinhood down 25 cents. JR, Nick, are you shorting naked premiums or what? Boo, I just wrote a cash secured put on GameStop. January 2024, $15 strike. I got $4.45 for it right there. So Boo is saying, you know what? I sell this call for $15 and they just gave me $445 back. So it cost me $1,500 to write it. I got $445 back and I'm prepared to buy the stock for $10.55. Isn't that cool? Brian, Nick, that's amazing. Well done. That is like 5 months to pay for me. Okay, there we go. Brian, that's after that. That's serious money. Paul's guitar. Geez, Nick has a pair of steel. He got a pair that are made of steel. What else is going on here? Vanik is down money again. It's now down 741 to 193. IBM 120 down 145 a share. Microsoft down 820 to 238. Goldman down 339 to 301. Google down 179 to $100.44. Meta down 343. BlackBerry down 17. Royal Caribbean down 69 cents. Target down 308. JP Morgan down 168. Costco down 949 at 473. Costco is still trading at 36 times earnings, 35.7 times earnings. Walmart down 123, Nvidia down 619, Disney down 237 to 97.67, Moderna down 497 to 120. Way to go, DQ, on making that move. You're a genius as usual. A great move yesterday on that roll up. Nice job. American Airlines down 59 cents to 12.14. Netflix down 840 to 231. DraftKings up 55 cents. They made some kind of a deal, or there's a pending deal with ESPN or something like that. Large partnership deal with DraftKings, and well, we'll see how that works out. It hasn't made a huge difference yet, but yeah, time will tell. In the meantime, 430-point loss on the Dow Jones 30 Industrials, compounding on top of the 300+ point drop yesterday, the 40-point drop the day before. We had gained 1,500 on Monday, Tuesday. Now we've given back 800 of it for the week. Option writers are making money. A 72-point drop on S&P, 283 drop on NASDAQ, and it's the big loser, 2.5%. The Dow's only off 1.4. Only down 1.4. The Dow should be down almost 800 to match NASDAQ today. Oil up 171. Ridiculous. Absolutely a joke. This is ridiculous. $90 a barrel. This is a promoted shenanigan deal, I tell you. Anyway, it's just what it is. What can I say? What else is going on here? JR, the cool thing about today, all those options that looked 200 to 300% underwater, the turnaround has added 11,000 value to my account. I'm loving this. Pulse, he's swinging naked. Nazareth, I have Spider 375 puts for today. 200% profit so far, says Nazareth. Dude, well, my stink bid on that GameStop covered call, 25 for 10.7 hit. I wrote it for $4 on September 21st. I bought it back today, 50 cents. It's a 350 profit in 2 weeks? Not bad. Making 350 a contract. Yeah, baby. Jared, dude, nice one. Nice trade. Dude, that's a beautiful trade. Pulling in $350 a contract. If you'd written 10 of them, you made $3,500 in 2 weeks. If you'd written 20 of them, you'd made $7,000 in 2 weeks. What day job? Who needs a day job? Are you kidding me? Who needs a day job? The Dow down 413 right now. GameStop 25.23. The low of the day, 25.23. It looks like we're just about here. Let's see. We'll check that. 25.05 already. We've hit that. We're down to 25.20 again. Down we go, 79 cents on GameStop. Those 25s are worth 20 cents book value. They died today. Yikes. Oh, yeah, the 25.50s are out of the money. Coyote was a nice guy, really trying to buy back those 26s. Now they're not even in the money. I'm so sorry, people. You should have sold it to them yesterday. You had the chance, but they didn't do it. There you go. Nick, I also got some of those spider puts, literally free money in this market. JJ shorted Meta, 100% plus profit in under 15 minutes. Giddy up. It all depends how you want to play this market. Right now, we have got 219 thumbs ups on this show. We have 227 people who have responded to my poll question, which was, I am making money writing stock options because of this channel. 69% of the 227 are saying, yes, I am making money because of this channel writing stock options. That's pretty good result. Pretty good, I would say so. 221 thumbs up. Thank you, everybody, for that. I love it. This is so much fun. JR, I wish I would have known about options years ago. It would have saved me a fortune in terms of cost, but what the hey, I'm loving it today. Coyote, 2650s actually, haha. Oh, they're even worse off. Oh, they get nothing now. Coyote, they get nothing. Oh, he's smiling. Oh, loving this. 2511. New lows coming up here on GameStop. 2511, low of the day, 2505 on GameStop. Down we are going on this market. 440 point drop on the Dow, 72 on S&P, 282 on NASDAQ. Wow. Intel, Microsoft leading the way down on the Dow right now. What can I say? Down we go, and the option writers are making money. And Jen has just arrived to see. How you doing, Jen?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. I did a poll question this morning.
Oh.
And
who's better, Uncle Bruce or Auntie Jen? No.
I don't dare do that. No. The question was, I am making money writing stock options because of this channel.
Oh, yes. I know. Because first of all, when you say options to people, they're like, oh no, those are so scary and they're so risky. Well, they are when you buy them. But when you write, time is your friend.
That's right.
Not your enemy.
Stink bids save lives.
Stink bids save lives.
230 people have responded to the poll question.
Yeah.
69% saying, yeah, I make money because of this channel.
Really? I'm surprised that there's so many that aren't making money.
31% say I'm not. We had one gentleman here this morning who has not yet chosen to become a member of this channel.
Okay.
Openly admits it. Says, I watch you all the time, but I'm not making money because of this channel. I write options and I make money all the time. And I watch you all the time. But I'm not making money because I watch you.
Oh.
But I am making money writing options,
Okay.
but not because of you.
Good to know
But yet you watches me all
that
the
he
time.
can,
So
delineate that.
yeah,
That's good.
total delineation right there.
Total.
Total. A total delineation.
How is the world today?
A Coyote, by the way, yesterday was trying to buy back 2650 calls that he had written on GameStop. And he was offering 31 cents to buy them back yesterday. Stink bid.
Yeah.
No one took him up on the offer. The 2650s. The stock now is 2520. They expire today. I was asking Cody, how much are you going to offer now? And his answer is nothing. That's the answer right there. I'm offering you, Senator, nothing. That's right. This is Don Carter. This is the Godfather now here in Nevada, offering the senator.
Rocket Man.
I offer you nothing. That's what I'm offering you. Constantine is laughing. Duncan, good morning, Jen. John Anderson, good morning, Jen. Richard Garland, good morning, Jen. Constantine, good morning, Jen. Coyote, listen to that lady. Alex, good morning, Jen, our friend from London, England. JR, Jen, more stuff like that. Yes, SBSL, stink, bid, save lives. Say so on the shirt and the mug. Tiff, why did I roll my HPQ 2550 last Wednesday again? Nick, bought 10,000 SoFi 507. Nick is picking them off. He's bringing that number down. It's also Willy Wonka at the end. You get nothing. Goodbye, sir. You get nothing. Goodbye, sir.
Yes, that's right.
Dude, Jen is the best.
As his hand slowly closes over the everlasting gobstopper.
The gobstopper. You get nothing. Good day, sir.
So, do you want to have a little controversy?
Oh, controversy.
Controversy. Well, because you're saying what Coyote is saying.
Yeah.
The reason we call him Coyote is because of a cartoon. Wile E. Coyote. The word
genius.
Coyote. He's a coyote. He's not a coyote. He's a coyote. It's one of those things that makes me insane.
Coyote says, I said, good day, sir.
You mean coyote said?
I'm driving you crazy.
He's Wile Coyote. Genius.
Genius. Alex says, I smell fear and panic in this market.
Yeah.
Coyote says, spicy Fridays over here. That's what Coyote says. Unless Coyote wants to be called Coyote. What do you call
Coyote?
Coyote? Boo Desi says, Nick, you should consider doing cash secured puts when buying that many shares. You can get them even lower. Nick has made over 20,000+ today, shorting a bunch of stock.
There you go. Just another sad day for
Nick. Buying with Wall Street money, profits made by shorting. Ultra Bruce just hope SoFi doesn't go belly up. I don't think so. I think you can become president of the company. You own most of the shares.
That's right.
You and Alberto are buying it all up with everybody else. I bet you this channel is one of the biggest block holders of this thing by now. We own this company. We run it. We are SoFi. 536 up 7 cents with the Dow off 466 points. Is that actually accurate? I'm not sure if that's accurate.
Did anybody want to talk football from last night?
No one is talking football from last night because there's nothing good to talk about that game last night.
It was so bad.
Unbelievable. My God.
By the second half, I was just laughing.
You know what I was doing last night? Jen is watching the football game last night, and I'm in here on the YouTube channel, and I'm just drifting along. I just want to get my mind off the market. Yeah. I just want to relax, and so I just whatever comes up that interests me, I watch it. I started watching videos about Groucho Marx and the Marx Brothers, and then I ended up watching videos about Groucho Marx's son, who became a writer.
And then Groucho Marx's son's dog.
No, I went that far, and I noticed something really interesting. I was watching an interview that he gave back 10, 20 years ago before his death. Really down-to-earth kid. Groucho Marx's son, and he was now in his 60s at this time, had been a writer most of his adult life, and he'd done well. And he was writing episodes for My Three Sons, McHale's Navy.
Okay.
Wrote for Alice. Wrote All in the Family episodes. I mean, he was a writer. Wrote books of autobiography of his dad, and
No.
then just
He wrote a biography of his
father, and Run of Red Skelton, and on. Anyway, he said that he had a pal that he would have a coffee with once in a while, a fellow writer, who was a prolific writer of TV shows,
Okay.
and he also had known radio writers, and he was talking about how much money these guys were making in the 40s, the 30s, and writers of radio programs for like Jack Benny and Bob Hope and others were getting upwards of $5,000 a week in 1940. Now you multiply that by 20, because $1 then is 20 today.
Right.
They were getting $100,000 a week to write episodes for these performers. Jack Benny was getting $22,000 a week in 1940 to be live on the radio. That times 20 is $440,000 a week.
That's getting up to Jerry Seinfeld money.
In those days, they did 35 episodes a year.
Yeah.
They only had 17 weeks
Right.
off the air. So 35 times $440,000, $15.4 million today. $15.4 million a year was what Jack Benny was earning as a radio star.
Now you're getting into baseball money.
Now you're talking baseball money. Writer making $5,000 a week made $175,000 a year, which equals $3.5 million today as a writer. Now, this gentleman, the Marx brother, he wrote a book about his father, and his father wasn't happy about it, but he did it. He got paid $45,000 from Doubleday, I think in 1955. $45,000. That would be maybe 15 times easily today's money.
Yeah.
So that would be $600,000-$700,000 to write the book. Yeah, he did all right. He did all right. And his father said to him, "You don't want to be an actor, just be a writer. You don't want to be an actor." And what's that?
If they did it, anytime they did a reprint, he would get paid for that as well.
True. And then he also wrote Broadway plays. He wrote a number of very successful Broadway plays. Made millions of dollars, millions and millions of today's dollars. Lived a very comfortable life as the son of Groucho Marx. Very interesting.
Groucho Marx is a very interesting man.
Oh, now here's something that Jen. This is something
show.
that I wrote down for Jen that I knew Jen would love this.
Okay.
Star Trek, the television show from the 1960s, the original Star Trek show.
Yeah.
William Shatner was paid $5,000 an episode for the first season, and his contract called for a $500 a year raise for every year the show stayed on the air. Leonard Nimoy started at $1,250 an episode in the first year. The second year, they paid him $2,500 a year plus $500 per year more for each year after that. DeForest Kelley, Bones, was paid $850 a week to start in 1965. This would be $8,500 today, to multiply by about 10. $8,500 a week to be an actor on a show that we don't know if it's going to work. In his second year, DeForest Kelley was bumped up to $1,250. James Doohan, that would be Scotty in the engine room. Captain, I'm giving you all I've got. Captain, $850 a week, and he didn't get a raise in the second year because they didn't use him that much. Grace Lee Whiteley, who what I would think would have been Grace Lee Whiteley, wouldn't that have been the female African-American gal?
Her name is Michelle.
Who would have Grace Lee Whiteley been in the episode? I don't know.
She might have been the nurse who happened to be Gene Roddenberry's wife.
$750 a week in the first year. I don't know what happened.
She wasn't. She came back in the Next Generation.
Okay.
As Counselor Troy's mother, but she was always the voice of the computer.
Okay. Okay. Now George Takei. This is the last one I have. George Takei.
Oh my,
Captain. $600 in the first year per week. Second year, $800.
There you go.
Got a raise.
Okay.
That's $8,000 a week at about 10 to 1
Nice.
And I think he probably did 20-something episodes a
And he
year.
managed to get his shirt off.
He managed to get his shirt off on the show. He sure did. And George Takei has made
With a sword.
millions since. And of course, the movies, I don't have those numbers, but this is the first show that got canceled after 4 or 5 years. And I don't know if any of them got a nickel for residuals. I don't think so. But all of them became multimillionaires because of the Comic Cons and all kinds of and the movies that they ended up going into. Smart to stick around. Isn't that something?
Yeah.
Serious money. Mike Brandon McManus is my rock on my fantasy team. Nick, you mean the greatest tactical battle on the gridiron of the past decade? You watched that game last night, says Nick. JR, when writing cash secured puts, they decrease in value when the stock market goes up. And then they can be bought back. Maybe not the best thing to do in this market. H. Gregory, didn't Groucho lose a whole bunch during the 29 crash? Yes, he admitted. He had $250,000. His entire wealth was wiped out in 48 hours in 1929.
Wow.
But he was fully employed at the time, and he was making movies in Hollywood, making $75,000 a movie with his two brothers,
and he probably
which was
owned his home and owned his car.
We don't know, but he was making $25,000 a movie at that time. Plus, he made money elsewhere. But he ended up making most of his money on live radio. You bet your life, when he was running a show once a week, ad lib. The whole show was ad lib, which is what was his specialty.
Yeah.
And I think he was pulling in $15,000 a week in 1945-50, which would be $300,000 a week today. Nice money if you can get it. Coyote saying, Jesus, $100,000 a week to be a writer? $100,000 a week. And Nazareth, oh my God, we are approaching Nick money. That's incredible. Dude, I love the Marx Brothers. Duck Soup is so funny. Jennifer, Uncle Bruce, should we buy back our calls that are up 35 to 50% today and rewrite? Or do you think the market will continue to go lower? I would not do anything. I would just sit tight and let the money keep rolling in and let the depreciation keep happening. Michael, didn't he get 20 million an episode on Seinfeld? I think in the last year. George Costanza, Jason Alexander, and the supporting actors, they got $1 million a week toward the last year or two, $1 million a week. And Jerry and Larry David were getting much more. Jennifer, Mike, no, it was $1 million a year, $1 million an episode. Michael, okay. JR, Scotty, looking at the candle graph for today's market, she's breaking up, Captain. I'm giving you all she's got. We're breaking up. Boo! I have a cash secured put on GameStop that I wrote on Monday. Expires today. $24 strike. I got 94 cents for it. Either I get a free 94 cents today, or I buy 100 shares at 23.06. Either way, I win. GameStop 25.18. This $24 strike is worthless if it closes here. It's beautiful. Alex, Bruce, and Jen seem very cheerful today. Have you two had good news on or something? Signed, your suspicious nephew. Is there something going on? Is Jennifer expecting?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we're expecting. All right, we're expecting some shitty football games this weekend. That's what we're expecting.
The doctor in serious trouble, if I'm mistaken.
Yeah, there's surgeons who are going impossible. Nick just plowed in some day trade money on Tesla. 1,000 shares. Giddy up,
There
Nick.
you
Picking
go.
it up. Pick it up.
Mr. Farmer, what's it gonna be?
Oh, what's it going to
What's
be?
it gonna be?
What's it going to be? What you going to do when the
Oh,
bagel
did I
comes to
mention
you? Bad
It's
boy.
another beautiful day. We're going to have a
Oh, it's
beautiful
gorgeous. It's
Thanksgiving
gorgeous.
weekend.
Could you close that curtain for
Do
me?
they know
'Cause
it's Thanksgiving this weekend?
it's Thanksgiving in Canada this weekend, and we're I'm open. I'm here Monday, but yeah. Oh boy, big stretch, big stretch, and yes, it's the long weekend this weekend here in Calgary. But we're open. We're here Monday with you. The inside one, you're pulling the wrong way, dear. There you go. One is up. The other one goes down. I'm in such trouble. I am in big trouble. They're going to be little shards of toothpick in my big. That's the hope.
That's
the
the
hopeful.
optimism.
That's his optimistic view of what he's going to get. Yeah.
I'm a little phlegmy.
I'm a little phlegmy. Oh no, she says she's phlegmy today. Oh no, she's going to give me a Goodfellow sandwich from that diner, like I'm a cop or something. Um,
How about a ham and cheese or
what to have this
what's that?
morning? What to have? No, I think cheese whiz today.
Cheese whiz?
Yeah, nicely toasted bagel, nice and crunchy. Cheese deal orange, the orange
The orange.
pretend cheese food on there.
Orange, please.
Giddy up. Christina, I just woke up. What did I miss? Absolutely nothing. Christina, there's nothing going on. We're down 481 points. There's nothing happening. We're down 75 in S&P. We're down 292 on NASDAQ. Nothing is going on. Oil is up 169 to 90.14. GameStop is down to 25.30. Nothing to worry about going on here. Amazon 116.45 down 385. Apple is down 376. SoFi's 508 down 21. Nothing going on. We're down 127 in HBQ. Nothing to worry about. There's nothing at all. Absolutely calm, quiet. Ooh, boring day. Nothing happening. Pfizer down 78. Boeing down 377. Cisco down 79. Home Depot down 412. No one's making money on this channel today. Nothing good. Good morning, Christina from Constantine. I'm funny like, what a clown, Coyote. Constantine, you missed Uncle Bruce being on fire today. Alex, Christina, quite a bit, actually. Nick, I got a stink bid in to buy another HBQ, $18 deep in the money call for January 24 for 805. Stinky enough? What do you think about that? HPQ is trading at the 25.22. So the $18 call is worth $7.20, and trying to scoop it at 805. That's a good buy if you can get it, or less. Absolutely. Alex, also good morning. It's Friday. Here we are. It's Friday. We got our Stink Bids Save Lives coffee mugs going. We got our Stink Bids Save Lives t-shirt going. We've got the markets coming in, and stink bids are being hit left, right, and center around here as people are making money. Tiff, looks like margins, telephone bill will be huge today. Margin calls. Some folks are getting margin calls, I am sure. We have today 226 thumbs ups. We thank you all for those. We sure would like to get another 50 today. Don't you think we deserve more thumbs ups on a day like today? We've got a poll question going here. 245 people have answered this question. It's either yes or no. Don't tell me about how happy you are being a poor person from Bulgaria. I don't want to hear that answer. It's a yes or no question. I am making money writing stock options because of this channel. Yes or no? 70% say yes, I am making money writing stock options because of this channel. 30% say no. Out of 246 voters or pollster results, that's where we're at. And welcome to the party, pal, if you're an option writer on this channel. The Dow's down 513 points, giving up a bunch of the gains from Monday and Tuesday. We're down now about 1,000 points in the last 3 sessions after gaining 1,500 Monday and Tuesday. That is the story, and I'm sticking to it, everyone. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the party, everybody. Nice to have you here. Just trying to catch some stink bids here. Gaudi was a nice guy, nice girl, nice person all week. I mean, yesterday offering 31 cents to buy back a 26.50 call on GameStop. The stock now is 25.17. Why would Coyote bid anything to buy back a 26.50 that expires this afternoon? It is worthless tonight, and Coyote will keep all the money. It's like putting in a $100 bill on a slot machine and running it out. Thank you for the $100. Casino says, would you like another free drink? Put $100 into that machine. We'll give you a free drink. Christina, the other 30% can't tell us why they aren't making money running options because they aren't members of this channel. Laugh out loud. They don't know what they're doing. Getting Rugman always wins. He is inevitable. Yoink is the name there. Nazareth closed my spider puts. I took home 18 grand profits on a 5-day trade. Nice going. Nazareth, way to go today. Beautiful job for the whole thing. Nicely done. GameStop 25.38. The low trade on GameStop today has been 25.05, and we're not going anywhere on GameStop. We're back to 25.32. I don't think we're going anywhere. Yeah. Wow. What can I say? We've been open not even an hour. Is it right? We're not quite open an hour, and yeah, we're down 500 points. We were down 500 points on the Dow already. Yeah. There you go. That's the story of a lovely lady who had three lovely children of her own. We're backing up. Oh my goodness gracious me. Welcome to the party, everybody. It's nice to see you here. And what can I say? Mm, we're down 442 on the Dow, 71 on S&P, 276 on NASDAQ, 2.5% on NASDAQ, 1.5 on the Dow, 1.9 on S&P. Oil still ahead, 157 a barrel at 90.04. But I don't think it should be here. I think we should be 55, 60 a barrel at best right now. It's sloshing everywhere, but they won't admit it. More oil is coming to the market. Venezuelan oil is coming. The Iranians are ready to produce oil at a moment's notice if they can cut a deal with these Americans. They're working on it. Tons of oil ready to hit the market soon because the prices are so good. Huge natural gas fields off of Venezuela and Israel and Lebanon are about to hit the market, which will help Europe alleviate the natural gas shortage this winter because of Russia. That means they can cut Russia off. Just cut them off. Don't buy anything from these guys. The European Union is now talking about gathering up their purchases of gas contracts and doing block purchases of natural gas from Russia rather than individual country purchases from Russia. That would be a smarter move for these guys. They could do the purchases from Russia as a unit rather than 23 individual countries. You can really knock those guys back. That would be fun. Interesting. David, sorry I'm late, Uncle Bruce. A day job took up way too much time this morning. I'm happy to peek in at GameStop and getting ready to enter my stink bid. We've got rancid bids. We got stupid stink bids. We've got dirty socks at the bottom of the laundry basket stink bids in on GameStop. We've really got some cheap stink bids in here, and they're getting hit today. It's a beautiful thing. Nick, okay, what should I buy for a day trade? Nick needs action. Nick can't sit still very long. Nick needs to do something. Nick, I think you should just take the rest of the day off. I think you should just say, hey, I've had a good week, and I should relax and maybe float my own pool for a while and just, take my wife out for a nice bite to eat or something. Of course, you're working at the hotel. It's kind of hard to do that. You got to get staff in so you can get out. I know it's not easy. And while you're there, you might as well trade anyway. I get it. Yeah, it's okay. No worries, my friend. Let's see what happens. Credit Savage, man, Uncle Bruce, I just realized I am writing covered calls too, far out of the money on some stocks. And although I've been watching your classes, I have a mental block at going too close in the money. What's wrong with me? A normal human reaction. You just don't believe the market can keep going down, but it does, and it will continue to go lower. Bill, hey, Nick, pigs get slaughtered. Be careful. That's right. JJ, take a break, Nick. You've earned it. There you go. What can I say? Dow Jones down 443 today. Amazon 116.52 down 378. Tesla 678 lower, 704 lower, 231 on Tesla. Down again $7. Apple down 377 to 141.66. GameStop 25.35 down 64 cents. 25.33. Under pressure on GameStop. Wing Commander, at the risk of raining at your parade, I'm rooting for GameStop to pop. I'm not biased or anything. I'm just being a nice guy that I am. That's me. Alex, anyone looking to write again on HBQ? 80 cents for a 25.50 expiring next Friday. Looks generous. There you go. Nazareth, JJ, the wife and I are going to get lunch on the beach tomorrow for sure. That's what's going to happen around here. Giddy on up, kids. You got to love this market, taking good care of you guys. A lot of you are looking at returns going, why do I have a day job? Why? Uncle Bruce, should I nibble on TWTR? Should I nibble on Twitter? I don't know. I really don't know. I've not advised anyone to go near Twitter because it's just so stupid. It is ridiculous out there right now. There's just better ways to go. Time to sort of let Twitter just go about its business and let's move on. Too many delays, too many shenanigans, too much nonsense. I am not so sure about this. The Dow off 430. We were down 500 plus today. Wow, what a day today. The Dow got down to 29,399. We're at 29,466. So we've recovered 167 points so far. This is a dead cat bounce on a terrible Friday. Who wants to be long stock going into this weekend? Nobody. You can see right here. People have been dumping out, dumping, getting out. Not much, but taking some profits. We got a PayPal donation. Thank you for this PayPal donation. Thank you, Jen. Alberto, my man, thank you, my friend. Taking some profits today. Giddy on up, man. Well done. Thank you to all of you this week who've been doing PayPal donations to Jennifer and I. We appreciate it. It's going to help us this weekend. Get us through the very hard, harsh Thanksgiving weekend. The Canadian version of that weekend. Just trying to get by, we're just trying to make it. Just trying to make it. Thank you all for your support as always. Super chats have come in today. Thank you for those. New members, thank you for that. People becoming subscribers. I would love that too. We got 232 thumbs ups. Thank you for that. 232 thumbs ups are in the house. And the poll question, 253 votes are in. Question, I'm making money writing stock options because of this channel. 70% say yes. 253 votes are here. 30% say no. Thank you all for letting us in on how you're doing. We love it. We are so proud of you folks. Michael, SoFi stink bid not hitting at the lows. Guess I'll keep all the premium like Coyote. Hawkeye is saying it's a super day. A fool of a tool of a took says, was a little stressed doing my first rollover earlier in the week. I paid 50 cents to move up $2. Understanding this whole thing a little more each day. Wing Commander, Alex, next Friday on HPQ goes for 47 to 63. Dude, you can always roll over that GameStop cover call 25. I just bought back, and it was a rollover from a GameStop 23 that was about to close in the money back in September. Beautiful. I've purchased all 13 classes, only 4 more to watch, says Fool of a Took. Nice going. Wayne Commander, still decent. Michael, Fool of a Took. Thumbs ups to you, my friend. Alex, Nick, I missed $50 puts on Twitter on Tuesday, and I'm kicking myself because they're up 150% already. It's too expensive now. Nick, I can just not stay away. I locked in some profit on 1,000 Tesla. Tiff, Algebras, I had a question. Is using super glue to improve the crossing arms technique against SEC regulations? I'm trying to be patient here. I'm going to cross my arms, and sometimes you eat this super glue right here. You eat this stuff, the Cheese Whiz, and this is a way to keep your arms from touching the button. Oh yeah. Oh man. Listen to the sound of that chewing. Dude, just raise your price and go further out. Alex, to Wayne Commander, I'm just kicking my quote machine as we speak. Nick, Uncle Bruce, don't worry. There's going to be a big contribution coming away from me before the end of the year. I need to make a killing, though. Now, Kent, bought back all my GameStops. I'm ready to write again. Let's go, baby. There we go. Wayne Commander cleared another 1,500 on GameStop calls, another 8,500, and I'm ready for another one-on-one with Uncle Bruce. How about that? Giddy on up. Love those one-on-ones. I got 2 openings this weekend. 10 o'clock Eastern Time, noon Eastern Time are available for one-on-ones this weekend. The third one is gone. Beautiful. What a great day today. What a great week this week. It's been a very good week this week. Wing Commander saying, Kent, buckle up. Uncle Bruce is having a bagel. Nick, I have all this free cash sitting. Should I plow it into Amazon long? No. No. Do not buy Amazon. Cred Savage. Uncle Bruce, I'm hesitant to write SoFi 7.5 covered calls. Though I know the stock will go down and my due diligence tells me I'm right, yet I have a mental block. I haven't made a boneheaded move in a while and I'm scared to make one. Well, one move to make is nothing. Wait till Monday and see what we've got and see where we're at and see what happened over the weekend. Gauge the investment sentiment. Gauge the reaction to all the stats this week that have come out. Let analysts write opinion pieces. Right opinion piece or wrong opinion piece doesn't matter. Let the market tell us on Monday what we're supposed to do next. Market wants to go up, guess what? The rollovers and you're writing higher price contracts. Market wants to go down, you'll write contracts out of the money for premium, time premium, and say thank you very much. Market wants to be flat, you're writing out of the money contracts for premium. Let the market tell you what to do. Christina, my goal is $1 a contract on my GameStop. It's not there, I'm not buying it back. Nick, so should I short it? If you're telling me not to buy it, should I short it? Well, 116.32 on GameStop. Low is 115.72. Trading at 105 times earnings. It's going lower, But, Nick, up to you. I know how you operate. You might short a couple of thousand here. It goes up a little bit, just short some more. It goes up a little bit, just short some more. Comes back down, you're scoring. Christina, I'm greedy. Alberto, Credit Savage, go with your gut. Alberto, I would stick with your initial thought. Wait until November. DH, Uncle Bruce looking for alternate poor man covered calls than GameStop because my stinks won't hit on the 2025 leaps, but can get past the short-term premiums. Any other stock recommendations that you would go with for poor man covered calls? Look, you're trying to buy GameStop covered calls that are $2,000, whatever. I don't know what you're trying to pay for. Take a look at some of the other stocks we keep talking about here all the time. Excuse me, HPQs. I'd be looking at 20s. Let's take a look here on some of these other faves. Pfizer, I'd be looking at like 35s, 36s on Pfizer. Easy money there. Boeing's, I'd be looking at 100s, 110s maybe. Cisco, 35s, 34s, 35s on Cisco. What else have we got going on here? Vanek Vectors, deep in the money calls. I'd be looking at 175s. IBM, I'd be looking at 100s, 105s on IBM. Microsoft, 200s. Goldman, 280s. Google, 80s. Meta Platforms, maybe 110s. There's some right there. There's some thoughts right there. JP Morgan's, I'd be looking at 90, 95s. Costco, I'm not so sure I'd want to jump into Costco right now. Walmart, I don't know if there's much in the way of premiums, but if you could buy 110s on Walmart, 115s. NVIDIA, maybe hundreds, but that's gambling. Disney, I'd be looking at 85s on Disney. Moderna, hundreds, maybe-ish. Netflix, 200s, maybe 200s. There's some thoughts right there. Intel, I'd be looking at 20s on Intel. Micron, I'd be looking at 40s, 42s, 43s. There's some quality stocks you can buy deep in the money calls on and start writing, and they're not that expensive. 443 down dip on the Dow. We're dropping again, I think. We got GameStop 25.36 right now. All right. Credit Savage, Uncle Bruce, and Bertie, you're both right. Fool of a tool. Fool of a tool. Anyone else having trouble getting approval for level 3 trading? I'm not allowed to buy calls through my broker, so I can't do poor man covered calls yet. I don't understand. Mike is saying no, just lie. That's there it is. Deuce Caboose just popped in to give a thumb and congratulate Michael on SoFi dropping like the Titanic. Bama Babe, is SoFi going over 5 again? Is it going to go under there? Michael, I like to get my options level, but now it's not a lie anymore with my experience. There you go. How do you get experience without having the experience? I mean, GameStop 25.28, SoFi 506, getting close, but will it go under? I don't know. Michael's saying to Deuce Caboose, thank you, sir. Coyote, fake it till you make it. Can't. If it pops a bit, 26 is for next Friday. 26 is for next Friday. Yep. Deuce Caboose. To Michael, as Chevy Chase would say, later, dudes. Wing Commander Uncle Bruce, what happened to your bagel superpower? It's an cumulative thing, You got to let it digest a bit. It's all good. It's all good stuff. Look at Amazon. Tesla dropping. Apple, down we go. 25.19 on GameStop. Down we go. Mm-mm-mm. $25.15 on GameStop. Down again. Oh, man. JG, are you a fan of bagel and lox? Very occasionally, once every couple of years. Good. I've been remodeling our shower. So no shower the last 2 days. My bits stink and I stink. I have become the stink. It's called method acting. Look it up, people. Nick, I became trigger happy, and instead of going long, I shorted Amazon again. 115.90 going down on the Amazon. Down we go. I am the stink. 25.12 on GameStop. 25.10. Down 463 on the Dow. We're approaching 500 points again. Tesla 228. Oh, so good. Thank you, everybody. 237 thumbs ups. Thank you. $261 votes on the poll question now. 70% of you say yes. I am making money running a couple of options because of this this channel. How about that? Constantine, Uncle Bruce. I wrote a GameStop for October 28th at 205. Couldn't resist buying it back at 126. I locked in $940. Thank you, Uncle B. A profit is a profit. Nick, I just got some puts on Amazon also. Coyote, cool thing is that option writing pays for all of the remodeling in my house. Right on, Coyote. Wing Commander, at this rate, I am starting to look at 24s. I want more premium. Bad idea? No. Coyote, 2509 GameStop. Going lower. We're approaching the low of the day on the GameStop here of 2505. And we're right in that hood now. Right in the hood. Credit Savage. Good. And when you just wrote that, you stink it at first. I laughed and I realized I haven't showered in 2 days myself. I've been at home with all 3 kids. I've got to shower. Rich people stink. David, a month or so ago, I wrote a BB $5 January 2024 call for 223. Put in a good till cancel bid at 121 the same day. Interesting to see it getting closer today to buy it back. Giddy up. Amazon 115.89 down 441. Tesla down 958, 228.56. Apple 141.02 down 441, and GameStop 25.17 down 82. SoFi 504 down 25 cents. D-Rage, haha. GameStop January 2025 $10 leaps just filled. 1645 stink bids save lives. Stink bids save lives. Oh, that's a good buy. That is a wonderful purchase. Well, let's start writing. Start writing right now. Beautiful. The Credit Savage of Wall Street. Laugh out loud. Coyote, I feel like if I had 3 kids, I would forget to shower often out of pure exhaustion. Oh, my. What a market we have going here. Oil up 241, 90.86 right now. The promotion game is on full time. Coyote, dear Judah, my dude, nice. Picking up those cheap in the money calls. Credit Savage, that's exactly what happened. At least that's my story, and I'm just going to stick to it. That's right. Don't you waver. The Dow down only 407, trying a little rally here. We'll see if that holds. I think people are going to get out before this day is done. get out more. There was a bunch of already left the building. A lot of folks have left the building this morning, cashed in, taken a hike, and are waiting till Monday to get back in. 116.08 on Amazon, Tesla 228.71, GameStop 25.21 to 25.26 now. Seems to be the range at the moment. Alrighty, we've been on 2 hours, 9 minutes. Thank you all this morning for being here. Pulse Guitar, I can relate to 3 kids. Dad of 3 kids under 5 reporting in. You get a shower skip free pass, my dude. Credit Savage, I want us to touch 20,000 on the Dow for a few days. Just rip the Band-Aid off, laugh out loud. 9,500 points away, kind of a reach. It can happen. I've been there. I saw 22% leave in one day, but that was a long time ago. Too many circuit breakers in place now, I think, to hold it up. 411 drop on the Dow. Amazon 116.06. GameStop 25.17. Coming back down again. 25.05 is the low of the day on GameStop. Stock is coming in. 5.07 on SoFi. Rocket Lab 446. HPQ 25.09 down 139. Every HPQ option writer has got to be smiling today. AMC down 31 and Ape down 8. That's a 39-cent loss today. Those shares are trading now at $9. Combined value $6.81 for the common stock, $2.15 for Ape shares, $2.16 for Ape shares. Ooh, $8.94. All in. Ooh, ouch. Michael, I was just going to say, I think circuit breakers would stop that. Yep, I think so too. Oh my God. ME down 21 to 303. Matterport down 18 to 401. ATIP half a penny lower, 101.5. Smart Rent down 9.5 to 240. Spire down 1.5 cents to 109.5 on Spire. Cyxtera 334 down 8 cents. Low of the day 331. That is the all-time low of all time. Unbelievable. The market cap of the entire company, $652 million. That is crazily cheap. Stupid cheap, but there's not a thing I can say to change it. It's just ridiculous down here. What can I say? Write $5 calls against it. Take in a bunch of dough. Buy a bunch of stock down here. Write options on those. Buy a bunch of stock, and that's what you got to average down. That's how you're going to do it. 3 to 5 a share, 6, 7, 8, write 10s, whatever you got to do. I don't know. Bad Bath and Beyond down 27 to 560 on BBBY. JG, what kind of Amazon puts y'all writing out there? Gary, what y'all's weekend plans? I'll be back on Monday. I'll be here on my Thanksgiving Day. I'll be here for you folks. I'll be here for you. Okay, we're down 393 on the Dow. Relax, Bruce. 116.30 down 4 on Amazon. Tesla 228.84 down 9.29. GameStop $25.16 down 83 cents right now on GameStop. Folks, join me today at 3:00 Eastern Time for the final hour of today and the week as we watch options get obliterated and continue to watch you folks enjoy some substantial profits in the option writing game. Thank you for the 238 thumbs ups today. If you're able to hit the thumbs up button for me, please do so and add some momentum to this show. 263 of you have responded to my poll question today saying, the question, I am making money writing stock options because of this channel. 70% saying, yes, I am. 70% saying, I am making money writing options because I watch this channel. Thank you all for responding, and congratulations to those of you who are making this dough. There's only one thing I can do about that comment right there, that poll. I can only say thank you with a bunch of neat emojis. All of you for helping out. Thank you, everybody. Christina says, whoops, I just hit it. Something just went through for Christina. More money is being locked in here. Profits are being locked in. DH Ruta is locking in some knee emojis. So is the dude, and Coyote. Neat emojis, neat are dominating this chat room right now. Thank you all. Sell my house fast in Upper Marlboro. Showing off those knee emojis. Oh, Richard Carlin, neat emojis, neat. Thank you, everybody, for participating with all the shenaniganism here. We're having fun. Mirko, thank you. Alex, there they are. Neat. They're coming in, baby. You can't stop the knee emojis. They're coming in here like crazy. Thank you, guys. 243 thumbs ups. Nazareth is putting in the knee emojis. Woohoo! We got to love that, guys. Have yourselves a great afternoon. Rest of your morning this morning. Join me this afternoon at 3 o'clock, and we'll see you all later at that time. Let's see if you guys can make some more money. They're just handing it to you. Might as well take it. Thank you for the donations, we say. And I thank you for donations today. Thank you for becoming members. Thank you for super chats. Thank you, everybody. 244 thumbs up. So we need 6 more for 250. Is that possible? Is there 6 more thumbs ups out there that I could get before we go? That would be kind of nice. 6 more thumbs ups for 250 thumbs ups on this show. Unthinkable. Just unthinkable. Boy, that would be great. 250 thumbs ups on this telecast. Everybody, thank you. Thank you for the thumbs ups. 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 Thank you. 245, 405 to go. Woohoo! Hit those thumbs ups for me. Thank you, everybody. All right, that's it. I gotta go. I gotta get a nap in here. I'm tired. 2 more left. 248. Only need 2 more. This is awesome. Constantine, thank you. We're smiling. We're loving it. 1 more. 249. There it is. Here it comes. 250. It's coming. Who's it gonna be? Who's giving me that 250 thumbs up? Who's doing it? Who's doing it? Gotta love this. Fantastic. There it is. 250 thumbs ups. You guys are great. You guys are great. Thank you. Oh, man. That's nice stuff. All right, guys. I'll see you this afternoon. 251 thumbs ups. They're still coming in. We'll see you at 3 o'clock this afternoon, everybody. Have a good morning. Bye for now.